Hello, hello.
So we went to the Brooklyn Roasting Company and we got this thing. It's the mighty Big-Bodied Elephantastic Sumatra Aceh Dark Roast. So anyways, this thing is from Indonesia, and the cool thing about this is that most of the people working in this alliance are actually women, and this specific bean is from the high elevations, like over 12,000 or something. But they use specifically the technique of semi-tura. No, actually. But anyways, what it is semi-washed, and what that does is it lowers the acidity of the coffee. So what we're going to be doing is using the Chemex and also the French press, right?
Yep.
So you'll be doing the French press?
Yeah.
We did it a couple times just to see, when you buy a new type of bean, you want to just make sure that your extraction is correct. So with different beans, the extractions are going to be different, and also with different equipment, your extraction is also going to be different.
Yeah. So.
Wait, so you're going to be telling us about the French press?
Yeah. Cool. Let's do it. So.
'Cause you read up about it, and I'm not sure.
Wait, is it good?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Alright, good. So the French press, like when I first read about it, I was pretty much surprised to hear that the origin of it is kind of debated. Yay, phone call! What is it? Is it a
I
phone?
think it's the front though.
Is it? Yeah, Leo, what's up? So, actually, keep going. So the French press was actually, like, I was pretty surprised to learn that the origin of the French press is actually debated because it is called the French press. I just
Who's this?
assumed. So I just assumed
Who's
that.
this? I don't know what that is.
As I said, I just assumed it was made by the French, but
Freaking people in Brooklyn, dude, just like
just
I
click
always
on your bell.
every day, at least once a day, somebody just calls my door for something. No freaking reason. Somebody's just screwing me.
It's all random. Okay, so someone was at your door?
No, it wasn't the door.
I heard something click. This is the weirdest video I've ever done. So I was pretty surprised to learn that it's actually, some people believe the Italians actually made it because their patent or something like that is actually the one that resembles this piece of equipment, and the original French one is kind of different, as you'll see in the picture that will pop up right now. So the way the French press actually works is you put your coarsely grounded beans in here, you put some water, you let it sit in the water for a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes about, right? That's about how much we figured it out to be. And just let it sit in there, extract the CO2 out, and just press it down. We found out that if you grounded it too finely, then it doesn't taste the same. And this actual filter right here doesn't do anything if it's too finely grounded. And that's about it for the French press.
On the other side, though, with the Chemex, you do want it to be a little bit more finely ground, quite a bit more actually, because what ends up happening is that the roast is right here, right? So you want to make sure that it blooms on top rather than the bottom. And on the bottom, like Aaron said, it stays over here. It's supposed to stay on top, and you don't want it to drip down. So when we bloom it, it's going to be just a quick process of blooming it right at the top in a fine grind. We're going to go roast this stuff, and we'll be right back.
Coffee for today.
Yeah, funny thing happened. We recorded like 20 minutes of us talking,
and then basically we figured out that the SD only shot a minute of it because there was no space.
Oh fuck!
What?
I wanted us to have it together.
Oh. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, now we did it together.
Oh.
Together! Together! Yeah, I want to see how many times I can do it. Okay.
Yeah, so we discussed the differences between the two, I guess.
Oh yeah, we did.
This was more smooth. This was more earthy. Earthy? Why did I do that?
Here's the deal. So when you we do want to talk about like how to brew with the Chemex and how to do with the French press. But we don't really want to like bother you guys with that right now. We just want to have a casual
video.
This is gonna be a series that we're gonna have of us just
The how to, basically.
Of just doing different roasts, reviewing different roasts. Anyway, so this thing says that this specific bean is earthy. We really like the fact that it's all fair trade, and I find it really cool that all these women just come together and make some great freaking coffee.
We were also talking about how it wasn't as acidic as we thought it would be.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Remember that.
Because usually coffees at elevations of over 12,000 become extremely acidic. Like we reviewed that Swedish place, right? Remember?
Oh yeah.
And that place was
Conditori.
insanely acidic. I mean, we do like it acidic, but
He doesn't. I don't like it that much.
No, that's
to be
really
honest. He likes it more.
let me try this again.
Yeah, it's really smooth.
So I'm not really sure what earthy means.
Basically, I could kind of feel, in my opinion, like you can kind of feel the
I like
beans. Yeah, I don't like to like I like it smooth. You like it kind of like more. I don't know how to describe it. Texture, I guess.
Yeah,
That's what I would
there's,
say.
there's a different feel on the tongue, you know.
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
do it with the Chemex, it just
Well,
brings
Bodum,
all these
in our case.
flavors. Yeah. But speaking of which, this is not a Chemex, this is a Bodum, but Bodums are freaking better because they're less expensive and it's the exact same thing.
I think you said it right before we made those, so you're actually repeating yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Aside from that, though, I don't know. It's just like it seems like it's one of these freaking coffees that, like, to me, every time I drink this coffee, I just feel like I see a nurse, and she's just sitting there on the subway, like after a 14-hour shift. She's sitting there and she's just warming up her hands, like it's like February and it's cold as hell. She's sitting there and she's like sipping on her coffee.
You know what I think you're thinking about?
She's just
a Folgers commercial. Folgers in your cup.
no, but
That's what you're thinking
oh
about.
wait, it does kinda, dude. You might be right because it does kind of taste like a better version of Folgers. Damn.
I've never had. Like the first thing I like when it popped into my mouth.
That's
Like, Folgers in your cup, and the next you see like
How weird
an
is that?
army
Just-
veteran coming through.
Just think about it though for a sec. Like, marketers have become so good to the point where like they could describe, you know, like what I sort of imagine when
Was a
drinking
commercial.
this. Like they were able to just describe that and make it their whole brand.
I think it's because you saw the commercial, is why you thought of that. Not the other way
I've
around.
never seen Folgers commercials though.
Seriously?
No,
You must have.
I've never ever seen them. I'm serious. I've never seen Folgers commercials. But anyway, yeah, like it's just, you know, like it's just weird that we have these fair trade certified coffees, but then it smells crazy good.
Yeah.
But then again, like
Look
then
how dark the
what
beans
is
are.
like what is really fair trade? We'll get into that in a different video. But we just feel like, personally, I feel like that these people are just not getting paid enough. You know, they really are not. But at the same time,
Would you pay more for a cup of coffee? Would you pay like $4 for an espresso?
no, that's the thing. Exactly, like
No.
Because
Rather just make it at
espressos are
home.
already so expensive. They're $3, and then at the same time, everything that goes throughout that chain, all the way from like the barista and all the way back to the actual people that grow these beans and manufacture them. It's like where's like you know, the disconnect isn't with like how do you find a balance between the two? How do you find a balance between really paying these people well because they're doing a great job, and then at the same time keeping these prices low? Because after all, we do live in a capitalist society, right? So you do wanna convince people to have your stuff specifically. So just be aware of that. Just check out, you know, look specifically for this mark, for this fair trade mark. At least that's as good as it gets nowadays, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean this is as good as it gets now, but maybe something else will pop up.
I had so much coffee today. Should have seen how many cups we had.
Do you feel like the Energizer Bunny?
I kind of feel like after this wears down, I'm gonna crash so bad I'm gonna sleep for the rest of my life.
You're just gonna sleep forever.
Forever. I'm gonna be like the prince and some.
Drank a lot of coffee today. That's true.
We did. Oof.
We did drink a lot of coffee. I feel like, you know what I feel like now though? I feel like I'm energized to the point where like, you know how you have like those guys? No. Those guys on YouTube and they're just freaking going around and
like
they're
Alex Jones, like I'm human.
Yeah, like Alex. No, not like Alex Jones. I'm thinking of more like the prank guys. Because just to think like the amount of energy that they have to go through, they would have to wake up in the morning, be like, well, what video are we doing today? And the other guy's like, yo, let's pick up chicks, and then like the whole animated of like, you know, who's that guy?
All actors,
like with the
Prank
bracelet.
Invasions. Prank Invasion.
Yeah, like the bracelet, and he's like, and he's like needs to go
it's
out.
It's all fake though.
Yeah, but exactly, he needs to go out, hire all these actresses, and then like freaking like all of this energy and stuff.
In the ghetto.
Yeah, like ta. So it's like
for 1,000 likes. Give us 1,000 likes.
I have a feeling that they just freaking like pound coffee, Red Bull, Red Bull.
No, I think it's just Red Bull.
Okay,
Red Bull and alcohol.
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to do this video.
No, I think it's just Red Bull and alcohol. Like, how would you stay sober doing these videos?
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
but I guess I'm glad that H2H3 just absolutely destroys them. Like,
oh yeah, we love H3H3 here.
Yeah, we do. We like H2H3.
He's the one to introduce me to them. I never heard of them before.
Yeah. But we had to talk about this, and we said, I personally think that if I was just a little bit drunk, I would probably make out with Ethan. But
oh yeah,
you not so much.
Yeah, no. Like I like Ethan, but no.
I would. Ethan, listen. If you're looking at this video, watching this video right now. Whether you are or you're not, I don't care.
Maybe someone just cut a clip of this and send it to you.
People win the lottery. Okay, so let's start off with that. And according to quantum mechanics, dude, you could just walk through this wall. So there's a chance.
No, there's
Point being,
okay,
point being, Ethan, if you're watching this video, my offer stands, man. My offer stands. Anyways, thanks for watching. We're gonna keep giving you guys these kind of videos. We're gonna be giving you how-to videos. As in, I pointed to the kitchen. Because our setup is like...
Oh,
anyways,
we're going to take a picture of the setup?
Yeah, maybe.
It's a nice setup. It's way better than our first video.
Yeah, that's true. But we're going to be giving you like how-to videos, so quick ones for those of you that are just complete beginners or up to intermediate, maybe even advanced, to show you the different brewing types, because as you can see here, there's a lot of intricacy that goes into making a sick freaking cup of coffee.
Yeah, but the videos will be what, 3 to 5 minutes long each? Like nothing more than that.
Yeah.
Honestly, just like putting water into coffee beans. Like,
yeah.
We have our own grinder here, but just because we have beans, but you can just buy the grounded stuff, I guess.
Basically,
that's how I used to do it.
Oh, and something else that we're gonna do is we're gonna be producing more professional type of videos also.
Yeah, this is just a casual thing.
Yeah, we just want it to be casual. We just want to have fun, and really like
girls just want to have fun or something like that. Right? That's how the song goes.
Good girls. I don't know. But yeah, just right. I mean, what are we living for other than just being happy every second, right?
If you're happy,
I mean, even though downloads are good too, but. Just enjoy your life and hope you have a amazing week.
Amazing day, amazing year, amazing whatever.
Amazing everything. Cheers.
Cheers. Even though I have no coffee left.
Oh, you have no coffee?
Wait. Let's just pour some. Turkish coffee.
Cheers.